driving back home from school. It's campaign week right now. I'm running for my junior class parliamentarian for next semester or next school year, 2019-2020 school year. You know what? This campaign season is a lot less stressful than last year. And mind you, last year I didn't even have an opponent. I ran unopposed. I'm running unopposed again this year. I had an opponent, but he dropped out. So now I'm running unopposed. But last year was just so stressful because understanding that, okay, I was a freshman and I guess people just wore their feelings on their sleeves and they expect you, you know, just because we're cool, I'm going to support you. Which, yeah, I'm going to support you, but I'm also going to support my other friends that's running. This year, you know, I kind of grabbed hold by the neck and just really, I guess you can say, stood true to like who I am. And I'm going to, like, coming into this campaign season, like I had a long talk with my mom and she was like, you know, this year, let it be different. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for who you support. And if you want to support more than one person, you can do that. Because at the end of the day, nobody really knows who you're going to vote for when the voting comes, you know. So I can support whoever to be a good friend. But at the end of the day, I'm going to elect who I feel like is going to be best fit in that position, you know. So I went into this campaign season really not caring, not stressing. I don't care. Like, my mindset is Carlos going to do what Carlos want to do, you know. I'm not letting nobody else or nothing else distract me, pull me away, or guide me to another choice or make me feel bad because I'm supporting more than one person. So yeah, this campaign season is going great for me, at least. I wish I had a business card to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all later, but I ran out of business cards for today. I got some business cards made, you know, let people know I'm running for junior class parliamentarian. Just be on the lookout for me for next semester, you know. This semester I sit as a Senate on sophomore class council and also sit on the Senate board. I am over the campus life committee. So that's going great. I'm just ready for next semester. Honestly, y'all, if I'm keeping it real, I'm ready to graduate. I'm ready to get out of here. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to have my degree and I'm ready to live my life. I'm ready to move out of Louisiana. Like, I have so much planned for after I graduate. And I have stuff planned for when I graduate too. Like, I want to open up a business and all of that. But it's like, it's hard being a college student because it's like, I'm so preoccupied with my work and my activities that I have going on and my extra organizations that I'm in school. So it's kind of hard to open up a business while I'm also so preoccupied with other responsibilities, if that makes sense. So right now I'm just really like going off with I'm just writing down all my ideas that I have about what I want to do, how I want to do it for like my businesses. And because if I don't get to it in college, you know, I have to understand that I'm only 20. I have my whole life ahead of me. Like, I have my whole life to be successful. Like, not saying I'm not successful now, because I think I come really far where I'm at. But I have my whole life to open up a business, to be a young entrepreneur, just to be great. Like, you know, being that my major is criminal justice, you know, I was thinking about going to law school, but right now I really don't know if that's really like the path I want to take anymore. If I'm keeping it on, like, if I'm being honest, I don't think that's the path I want to take anymore. I think I want to be more into entrepreneurship. I wouldn't mind being on like a TV show, just like branching on, do my own thing. I have a really strong passion for the news. You know, I was on the news team in high school. Recently, for Mardi Gras, my best friend, she's a mass comm major at LSU. Shout out to Najee. She actually she got a gig to oh my God, why is people dropping so slow? She got a gig to interview this big brand called Free Water in New Orleans. If it's not a staple yet, it's like they're on their way to be a staple. They throw parties, they promote like talented people in the city of New Orleans or just in the state of Louisiana, period. So I'm like, I had the chance to help her for Free Water, to help her interview people for Free Water. And it was like, it just brought me back. Like, it reminded me of like why I love working with cameras, being in front of cameras. Anything to do with the news, I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Anything to do with cameras, I love it. You know, I don't really like editing, but that comes with it. You know, that's just perks that just comes with it. I like it. It's fun. It made me wish that I would have went into college having that be my major, but I feel like since I'm so far into my curriculum at this point, it doesn't make sense to change it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off what I'm doing with my major, and you know, maybe I get a master's in mass comm or film or something. You know, I don't know. Who knows where my life is going to take me. I just know, I wholeheartedly know wherever I go in life, I'm going to be successful, because I feel like I bring so much to the table and my work ethic speaks for itself. We just gonna let it ride, you know. We're gonna let it ride. But I do want to get into, actually, there's really no purpose for this video. I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. My mukbang that I was supposed to release for y'all, it was bad because I didn't get the food in it. So is it really a mukbang? You know, it's not. It's just me and Chance talking about a lot of stuff. So I'm going to edit that and make that into a short clip. Since I'm not going to call it a mukbang, it's just going to be, I don't know the title of it yet, but I'm going to name it something to the effect of, I'm going to edit to where we talked about our jobs that we worked at over the summer, because we both experienced horrible work conditions. So I'm going to talk about maybe like, I don't even know what I'm going to name it, but I know I'm going to edit it to where we talk about our jobs. I'm starving right now. I'm literally hungry. I cannot wait to get off this bridge. It's like the longest bridge ever. All I want to do is eat. Like, I'm starving. I'm ready to get home. I don't even think we have food at home. I gotta stop and get something. Money is just, I hate spending money. I hate spending money on food. I love to meal prep. I just didn't really get to do it for real this week because of campaign week, and I had to make sure everything was, because going into campaign week I had an opponent, so I had to make sure I was, you know, presenting myself to be the best choice. But my opponent wound up dropping out, so now I was like, I'm just chilling for the rest of this week, trying to get ahead of my online class, my Spanish class. She posted homework for next week, so I'm trying to just do all that. And but speaking of money, just because I had that thought, but I didn't want to sway away from my point that I was making. Let me just. I'm not sure if this is slander. I don't even know. It's the truth, so I don't think it could be slander. Cause I'm not trying to slander you. If it is, it's not a person. It's a place. So my current job right now, y'all, literally, I waited. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I waited, I think about maybe, how long did I wait? I want to give y'all the honest truth. I'm gonna break it down because I really don't know how to say how long I waited. So we got paid, okay? We got paid 2 weeks before Mardi Gras, but we got paid late. We got paid a day late. So when I finally got my check 2 weeks and a day late before Mardi Gras, we supposed to get paid on the 20th before Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras was on the 20th. Mardi Gras was on the 5th of March. We supposed to get paid on the 20th of February, but we got paid on the 21st. We got paid a day late. That's understandable. You know, we still get paper checks on my job. So I wasn't tripping because it's like, okay, people make mistakes, stuff's going on, you know. Valentine's Day just ended. We have another major holiday coming up. Just people be busy. Like, I'm a very understandable person. I let a lot of stuff slide before I react. So we got paid a day late. I get my check. First of all, I don't even like the fact that my check is open for everybody to see. They literally threw everybody check inside of one envelope together without, like, normally they fold it out, put it in separate envelopes with just our name and our address you can see. But literally you have this thing wide open for everybody to see how much we make an hour, how our credit card tips looking, how our the last 4 digits of our social security, like all that. I'm not cool with all that. I don't like that personally. I don't. So I'm already like upset behind that. And then I look at my check, like that's like the first thing I noticed, like the fact that my social, like the last 4 digits of my social security is out. Like what's going on? Like what are you doing? Second thing I noticed, y'all, I got paid. First of all, I work 20 hours. I'm a college student, so I don't work that much at all. I work maybe 2 days a week, 4-hour shifts, so that's 16 hours every 2 weeks, if that sometimes. But just that particular week, I had worked 20 hours. I had picked up like an extra shift. I stayed longer for somebody or something. I really forgot. But I worked 20 hours. Y'all got paid for 9 hours and 42 minutes. So, I was upset. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe they just gonna check it. Like right then and there, I called my general manager. I'm like, look, this is the issue. I need my money. Like it's the fact that I already waited a day late for you to pay my stuff, but for you to pay me, but now I waited a day late for you to get it wrong. Like that's an issue to me. So, I call him and I tell him I need my money, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna fix it. So I go back to work literally like not the next day, but the day after, and not the next day, but the day after, and he tell me I gotta wait 2 weeks to get paid. He tells me that since they're with a new payroll company, they can't just cut out checks to people no more. We have to wait till the next pay period. First of all, I have stuff to pay. Mind you, the next pay period wasn't until March 5th, the day of Mardi Gras. So I'm upset because I have stuff to pay. I have credit cards, y'all. Like I literally I use my credit cards. I'm gonna let y'all know I use my stuff. So I need to pay my credit card bills. That's like the first thing going through my mind. And I wasn't upset because I don't have nowhere to pay my credit card bills, because I know like my mom wanted to pay my credit card bills that month because I didn't get paid. But my issue is the fact that I feel like you are taking advantage of what's going on. Like it's like you don't care. Like I felt like nobody really cared about that everybody's check was messed up. I felt like nobody cared. I felt like nobody took the initiative to talk to the accountant, to talk to the payroll company, to talk to somebody to tell them they need to fix this. So my general manager offered to take money out the safe to pay me, or the owner offered to take money out the safe to give me money to hold pretty much until the next check, and then I have to pay them back. And I'm like, no, that sounds too complicated. When y'all could have just paid me first, y'all could have just paid me right, and we wouldn't have to do all this. I don't want your money out your safe. I want the check that you owe me. I want the money that you owe me that I worked for. So March 5th come, we didn't get paid because it's a holiday in Louisiana. So, which I knew we wasn't going to get paid. So I'm like sitting here like, as they were telling me, yeah, we're going to get paid March 5th, we're going to get paid March 5th. I'm like literally like, dang it, I took the wrong way. I'm literally sitting there like, why not just tell us like, because I know March 5th is a holiday. So why not you just be honest and be like, look, y'all might have to wait until March 6th to get paid because of the fact that it's a holiday. I just rather people, instead of selling stories and just talking just to talk, like get straight to the point. Like don't try to sweet talk me. Don't do none of that. Let me know what the deal is. Like be honest with me. I'm very cutthroat, and I'm not cutthroat, but I'm very just be honest. Let me know what's the deal. Like So that happens, and we don't get paid till March 6th, and then my store manager actually sent the message saying that we weren't going to get paid until 6 o'clock that night. If anybody knows, banks close at 5, So, but my job is very much known for, no, that's not going to look good. My job is very much known for paying us really late. And when I say really late, I mean extremely late. They pay us extremely late. Like they wait till the banks close to pay us because of the fact that, and I'm not sure how true this is because I'm not into finances, but this is just what I hear, and from what I hear, they pay us late. They give us our checks late. We don't have direct deposit. They're in the works of doing that right now, but they give us our checks late for the fact of the longer they keep their money in their account, they gain interest. Now I don't know how true this is, y'all. So don't be under the comments talking about me because I'm not the best mathematician. I got past college algebra. I got past stats, and I'm done. Like don't ask me nothing else about math. But that's just what I hear. It sounds true. It sounds like some, you know, sneaky stuff that employers might do. Keep our money late so they could gain interest, and they don't pay us until the bank's closed, so we can't deposit it. But I don't really know. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna run this red light. So yeah, I'm really in a point. I'm actually off of work. Like, I took off of work for like a week. I'll probably take off next week also, because I'm out of it. Like, my mood, like, I'm naturally a happy, positive person. Like, I don't let nothing get to me. I don't let people bother me, like, because I know I'm in control of me. Like, that's one thing that I know. But being in that environment for a while, and them messing up my checks, them not paying me, the whole paying us really late to get our checks. Mind you, I live 20 minutes away from my job, so it's kind of like, okay, if you don't pay me till 6 o'clock, if I get off at 6 but the checks don't come to 7, then you have to wait an extra hour. But sometimes the checks might not come to 8, so I mean, I need to go home and do homework. But then I'm not gonna get in my car, travel all the way back to work to pick up my check. I might as well pick it up the next day, you know. It's a lot. So I was just not happy in the work environment at the time. So I was like, I need a break from this place. I do not need to be here. Because I was really at a point where it's like, I was upset. Like, I'm a person where I'm taking stuff into, like I said, I'm gonna take it into my own hands. Like, if I feel like there's injustice, if I feel like there's, you know, situations where there's unfairness happening, I'm gonna go to the extreme. Like, I literally call my general manager. I'm like, you know, this is extremely unfair. I just feel like, you know, y'all take into the fact that y'all the only ones that got bills, because like their checks was right, why mine can't be right, you know. So I threatened to call the Department of Labor, because I'm literally like not gonna do it. Like, I'm not gonna deal with this unfairness. Oh, and I left out an extremely important part. Not only did they not pay me for my hours, but they deducted my pay. And they only deducted my pay by 25 cents, but for the simple fact that you did it and that you messed up, and if I didn't say anything, y'all wouldn't have said anything. You know, like, I'm extremely upset about that. Extremely upset. So, you know, at this point, I'm cutting my hours to like 1 day a week, and we gonna see how that go. I'm really not even pressed about working right now, because like I'm really kind of caught up with my credit cards up until probably April. Well, not April, maybe May. So I'm thinking about turn off this air. I'm thinking about just doing like 1 day a week until I find a new job for the summertime. I'm really trying to get an internship or something, but until I get like a new job during the summertime, and I'm just gonna let them go. Like, the only thing I really, really, really appreciate about them is that I made my own schedule, but I'm finna just let them go. Like, I can't do it. Like, I won't do it. I literally, like, it drives me crazy. But like I say, you are in control of you. So you have to learn how to control the situation, control you, like have self-control, and also control the situation that you're in, because you allow certain things to happen. Just like in the other video I told y'all, when I was working at the restaurant, I'm not gonna say the name just for like, I don't want them to sue me when I get big and, you know, famous and all that. But because they can't take nothing right now. I'm in college. What you gonna take? You gonna put me in more debt? Like, you know. I almost got in a fist fight with like a 50-year-old man, because people don't understand respect. You respect me, I respect you. I think that, you know, but once I left that job, I felt so much better. But that's another story. I got into that on the last video. Y'all can check that video out if you want to know about my time at the restaurant and how I was told by like the manager and the other employees that, you know, if I want respect, I got to stand up for myself. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to stand up for myself for you to just simply acknowledge me as a normal human being, to respect the fact that, you know, you don't tell me to shut the F up. You don't tell me what to do, how to do it. You ask me to do stuff. You don't talk at me, but you talk to me. But y'all got to watch out the video to know about that story. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get me something to eat for lunch. I'm doing a healthy kick today. I'm going to try to do... I had 2 granola bars for breakfast or lunch, snacks, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to get into something, I don't know what, homework after I eat this lunch. I think I'm going to go get me a salad and eat me some protein chips. But I'll see y'all later. I'll probably have this posted because I really don't have to edit nothing in this. So I'll probably have this posted by today. See y'all later.